Hey, everybody. Hold on one second here. All right, everybody. So we're here. It's now Amazon Prime Day 2025. And so what I'm going to do? Well, with OpenAI's release yesterday of their GPT agent builder available to everybody on ChatGPT, all members, apparently. So we're going to actually use that agent builder to create us a Prime Day deals sorter so that we'll be able to find out all these different deals and let's just have the agent do it for us. Why do we have to work hard to be able to find all the good Prime Day deals, right? So I'm going to create an agent, or we're going to attempt to create an agent, I should say, that's going to sort all the different Prime Day deals. So if we jump over here into ChatGPT.com, chat.com, whatever you want to call it, then we're going to go up here and we're going to create a project and we're going to name it Amazon Prime Day 2025 deals. And let's just create that project right now. All right, so now it's been created. Not sure why it says page not found. It's the first time I've used this builder, so we're going to be experiencing a few of these issues probably. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done it live, but hey, that's the way we roll. So why on earth is it doing this? It already has all my stuff there. It's kind of silly. All right, let's see here. Then we will over here to, where is it? All right, see here. Let's take the prompt. Let's go over here, and with any luck, we'll put this prompt in. Let's see how it does. Now, if this doesn't work, we do have fail safes. We'll jump into our fail safes that we made for you guys. All right, so here we go. Search all current Amazon Prime Day deals. Focus exclusively on the items available at current Prime Day event window. Just today, we're going to take the original price and sale price, divided by sale price, give you the percentage off. So it's going to categorize everything according to the best deals. And let's do this. So maybe we're going to do it in here. Let's see. Seems to be doing it. Not sure about the supposable drag and drop interface. Haven't seen that issue yet. Let's see. Okay, we're going to want to do Amazon.com US. this, and say yes, and include prime deals on everything. And let's see if that'll work. That's better. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to complete the live Prime Day deals with Amazon. Perfect. So are we supposed to do it over here in the prompt messages or over here? That's who knows. Let's see. See how do we save the item? Let's save it. Folder. Okay. So let's go back over here. No, that's not how we do it. How do we go back to Kitchen Builder? And I'm going to create. Okay, now we're in Agent Builder. Perfect. There's a bit of a learning curve here. Well, just checking it out. So let's go down here into chat. No, where's the area in chat? Oh, nice. Oh, they got the agents SDK right there. Very cool. Okay, so here we need to find the inputs. Yeah, essentially this is the instructions apparently. Okay, let's try that. All right, so now it's searching Amazon Prime deals. And it wants to know which ones. So we're going to do the same thing that we did over there, but now we're in the builder, so that should work a lot better. Let's put that there. Let's do for 2. And 3 will be all right. Let's see if that's going to work. Let's see here. All right. So it started out with my agent. So great. Amazon.com. It's going to fetch and compile all the different deals. Looks like it's all going to work pretty good. Let's see here. I'll choose the script and paste the single code in, and then you'll get this. Okay, let's see. Let's just do this. Why not enable the browser and its chat? Perfect. So let's enable the browser and the chat to be able to pull in the deals from Amazon, categorize them, and sort them in a list with the links. Sounds good to me. What do you guys think? So we're here, we're testing out OpenAI's just released agent builder that they just released at OpenAI Dev Day 2025 yesterday. So I thought, what better, since Amazon Prime Day is today, what better to test it out with than build an Amazon Prime agent that's going to search all the deals and categories all the deals according to the best deals in each category with links so that you guys will know exactly what deals to go after on Amazon Prime Day. Why do you have to search them yourself when you have things like OpenAI's new agent building capability? And really, this is all I did was start and my agent. That's it. And it's doing the rest. I gave the agent the prompt and it's done everything here, all the different options. So apparently, it seems like it's working. We'll see. It had gotten, wow. All right. Check this out, guys. It went and grabbed all the different deals from Amazon out of all 60 pages. Then it went and searched all the different hashtags and things like that, Prime Day deals, big Prime Day deals, all those kind of things. And then it went into all the different categories of technology and subcategories, laptop, notebooks, MacBooks, Chromebooks, etc. for all the data. It even went to a fallback category of other in case it didn't find anything. That's not too shabby. So now it appears to be making the cards for it. And let's see here. All right. It looks to me like it's working. Now it's going to build the agent. This fast. Look at check this out. It is crazy. Let's see here. Crafting the presentation details. Or is it just doing the same stuff it's already done? Let's try it out. Let's see. We're in preview, so it should be able to complete the whole thing, I would imagine. So what are you guys planning on building? Have you tried this new agent builder out yet? Okay, let's see. Seems to have just done the same thing again. So let's see. Does it want me to just spin up a Docker container? That is supposed to do all this stuff for us. All right, it wants me to run it with Python terminal. That's why it recommends it over a Docker container. All right. So again, we're just testing this out, guys, and we'll see if we can get it to work. What we did have though for you guys while this is working is just in case we brought up these. I created an NAN flow that basically searched all the different crime deals going on, and we did find that, for instance, they got a second gen scribe for $100 off, and that's Amazon Kindle Scribe 16 gigabyte. It drops to $300. So there's one deal right there. There's a few other deals here that we'll get into if this isn't working, including Roomba vacuums and all that kind of good stuff. So laptop deals right here from Engadget.com. Let's see if this is working here. Okay. So it's going to want me to go here and download Python, which I already have. Okay, so let's just, too bad I can't just connect the terminal on its own. Okay. All right, so we got Python 3.1, 3.7 already installed. That'll work. Okay, so then let's just say, I've gone to Google GPT-5, see if it gives me any kind of parental advice here. Have you guys ever been experiencing that lately, man? I'll tell you, within the last, well, you know that if you follow Useful AI Hacks, and I suggest you tap that subscribe button below, click that notification bell. But if you follow us, you know, OpenAI just released parental controls as sort of a needed thing from the latest issue of, kids committing suicide and all that kind of crazy stuff because chatbots, they believe in too much and they think they're human or what have you. Nevertheless, crazy thing these days is insane. All this kind of stuff going on. All right, so let's see here. Here's the complete file. It does not know how to put this into a code block, huh? For me just to be able to copy it. That's kind of a bummer. All right, well, nevertheless, we'll just copy it this way and we'll see if it put part of it into a code block and it didn't put part of it. I doubt this is going to be working because it finished with if that. It did not finish this if statement. Let's see here. See if that does it. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. So now we're in business, guys. This is it. We're going to go right over here once this finishes. And we will paste this into a file. What is that file name again? Let's go grab that file name. Yeah, it's keeping it all in the code block. So I guess you just got to be specific and tell it you want it all in the code block. All right. So let's go back in here to terminal into our app directory, and we're going to say sudo nano and sudo disable. Okay, so weird. Okay. Oh, I'll bet you it's because. Okay, let's see. Let's close out of that. Go into a PowerShell. I'm able to go to developer settings in the app. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I have to come over here. Okay, sudo to me. That's not true. All right, let's see here. Man not found now. Okay, that makes no sense. Well, we're testing this all out together, guys. So let's see here. What's this called here? Man not found. Very weird. So let's just do this. All right, that's better. There we go. Now we're in business, guys. Sorry about that little snafu. So let's come over here. We're going to run this code, create this file. Okay. All right. So now let's go back over here. And I'm saying save this file as we did. Okay, so we're going to have to run install the dependencies. Perfect. Saying it doesn't know the -m. Okay. That's because I need to go over here. There we go. All right. Here we go. It's all right. So now here we go. It's developing it up in VS Code. I thought the whole thing was not having to leave the interface. Apparently, that's not the way it is. You have to still copy and pasta it. But hey, it did develop all this. So naturally, that's a big step in the right direction. So next, after we install it and run it with Python, okay. So now, it will give us the code to run it. All right, so now it seems to have succeeded, successfully installed all the different dependencies. That's perfect. Okay, so now Now when I run this here, it's going to basically, it will print the summary out in terminal and create these files in the same folder. So let's try it out and see. Here we go. Let's jump back over into our terminal. And we're going to paste this file in with any luck. And it now appears to be, oh look, build with agent mode. Let's just keep that in there. So that's also a new release thing. All right. Hey, it does look like it ran. Let's see the results. So it's still working. Okay. So if you guys are tuning in here, OpenAI just released on Dev Day yesterday. They released a few different things, and one that we're trying out right now because it's Amazon Prime Day. We're building a agent with their agent builder to search all the Prime deals and find the best Prime deals and categorize them for you. Okay, so now it's running the Python script, the Prime Deals agent, US. Okay, it seems to have got all the way to the end. Same result. I don't think it's working right. What's going on, guys? I'll update the prime deals to handle empty no results cases. That's what it did. Now it's going to try it again. Okay. So now it's running it again after it fixed the no deals error that it ran into. Okay, let's see. I want to say yes to all options. Okay. We can add requested artifacts and requirements, the README, test fixture, testing, bugging, CLI workflow, all the expected necessary things. And even create a sample card. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to allow that. Allow that. So I'm going to test the outcome. The test. All right. Well, it definitely was not any under 8-minute development, but and again, it never is. And I guarantee even at yesterday's dev day, the lady had a lot of time working on that sample before to make sure that what originated did originate. Yeah, sample HTML, figures, fallback, add that. Okay, and add that. In the beginning, it appears to have switched us over to GPT-5 Mini. Not sure if it was at GPT-5 at first, and then halfway through this drawn-out process, it switched. But nevertheless, or maybe the version that we're using in VS Code, they released as GPT-5 Mini by default. I didn't change that, so you never know. Okay, so it added several edge cases. So we'll see. Is this going to run? Let's see. So if you guys haven't tapped that subscribe button and toggle that notification bell, I don't know what you're waiting for. We launch these useful AI hacks videos daily, letting you stay up to date on the latest in AI. We're going to be showing off some really cool demos of new AI products coming out, along with keeping you up to date on all the latest AI news. So today happens to be the first day of Prime Day 2025. So what better than use the AI agent builder from OpenAI that was just released yesterday at OpenAI's Dev Day 2025 to create an agent that will search all the different Prime deals, categorize them, and sort them by the best discount. Why do you have to do it? Might as well have ChatGPT do it for you by using their newest agent. So let's just say we're going to keep that. Fine. Which would you like to do next? Pick one or more. Okay, so it did pass the different tests that it tried. So that's a good thing. I've been coding for over 20 years, and this is just amazing. This has come up really fast in the last few years, and even in the last few months, especially fast. So what better than make a Amazon Prime Day deals finder with the new AI agent builder that OpenAI just released yesterday to all ChatGPT users. So that's what we're doing right now. Whether it'll be successful or not, time will tell. It's building it right this moment. Have you guys tried out the new agent builder yet at chatgpt.com? Well, it's not technically at chatgpt.com. It's technically right over here at platform.openai.com/agent-builder. That's where you can actually reach it. Okay, let's allow that. Oh, I saw done there. Well, that's a good thing. Let's see how done it is, huh? Does this new agent builder stand up to what it's supposed to do? Next, I can take this and that, so add pictures and that. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is just now building a Amazon Prime deals agent. It's going to search all the Amazon Prime deals out there today and categorize them from the best deals in all different categories. Because I think, why do you have to do it? Why not have OpenAI's latest release of Agent Builder do it for you? That's what we're attempting to do right now. Whether or not it'll, you know, result in anything, we'll see. But just finished with the test extract. Let's see how that does. Now I'll convert the single strip into a small CLI. Now supposedly it's going to update the Python script. I haven't seen it update it yet, but it's still working on it. So yeah, we're using ChatGPT's Agent Builder today to be able to build a Amazon Prime Day deal finder. It's going to sort all the deals by category and give you all the deals that are the best discounts from best to worst discounts, I guess I could say, with the links to be able to purchase them. Okay, definitely made a lot of different edits, as you can see here. Now it's going to work on scheduling the workflow. Okay. All right. So yeah, not sure if this is going to work, but I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea to be able to have ChatGPT's new agent builder, create an agent that would scrape all the Amazon Prime deals and categorize them by the best deals that are going to save you the most amount of money, biggest discounts, according to category for all the trending products and what have you. So that's what we're trying to do right now. I'm not sure if it's been successful or not. I should have put a time clock up here showing how long it takes. That's what I should have done. Next time we'll have to run that. Okay, so it's now going to update the README to include the instructions. And so now it's going to do things like adding in some metrics of CSV and time to scrape and that kind of good stuff. What to do if the scraping fails, all those things. So yeah, this is Jason from Useful AI Hacks, and we're here just after Dev Day yesterday, launched the new agent builder from OpenAI. We're here in ChatGPT.com. Well, right now we're actually using agent builder from VS Code. It just launched, but we're using it to develop an Amazon Prime Day deals app that's going to sort all the different deals, and it'll sort them by category, letting you know which deals are the best deals, giving you the best discount with links so that you can purchase them. If it's successful, we'll have it up on our usefulaihacks.com website. Hopefully it will be. It was all just a work in progress. Yesterday, I was testing Agent Builder from ChatGPT.com, and I was extremely disappointed because I don't know if you guys have tested or not, but I connected to my GitHub, told it to push all the 48 files that it developed for the application to my GitHub, and it puts the README file, the README MD file. That's it, with nothing else. I tried over and over to push them to my GitHub, and it didn't work. And there was no way to download all the files that the project created. That was also a major bummer. I thought you should be able to download it so that you can open it up in VS Code or whatever IDE you want to use to develop them. But literally, I guess the only way, there was not even a way to, if I clicked on the hamburger menu, the 3-dot menu for each of the files that it developed, there wasn't even a way to take that file and copy it or anything. I would have literally had to go into every file and highlight everything and copy it and create a new file locally, and paste it all in. It was a train wreck, I thought. So we're trying it now in a somewhat different environment. We're trying it in VS Code, see if it's going to work for us this way. To tell you the truth, I don't have much faith that it will, but hey, that's what we're here for. We test all this stuff out for you guys, see if it'll work. So I want to say I appreciate you guys watching. This is all live and direct right now, so you guys are seeing it exactly as I am. I've not used this before, and this may define whether or not I use it again. Put it that way. So tell us, what do you guys want out of this latest agent builder? Let's copy this and say that we'll keep that, sure, might as well. And then do all of the following in order, one after another. Only continue on to next task after the current task has been verified to be completed. All right. So now we're going to see how it does on these. So it's going to start. It's going to create a chart dashboard. Then it's going to include the chart.js file. It's going down and updating the generate dashboard.py file. Seems like it's working. Now it's going to add the rendered dashboard. Okay. Command completed. So it wants to check if the file exists. Looks like it's doing it. It's even creating a log of the different products that it's scraped. Figuring out exactly where to put the scraper log in the code. That's going to run the test. We'll ensure no regressions. Okay, let's authorize that. All tasks completed in order. I like the sound of that. Okay, so now let's see the next step, verification. I ran the full test suite. After each change, final run showed 8 pass tests. It generated a dashboard and a PNG locally as a smoke test. Workflows updated and include safeguards. Only upload to S3 when secrets exist. What I need to finish from me is this: add a repository secrets to GitHub, settings actions. Okay. All right, so let's do that next. Where is the projects? No. No, that's not it. All right, so where is See it here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go over here to GitHub. Well, I'm not sure exactly. Well, that's disappointing, guys. I'm sorry, but doesn't appear to be working. It's not connected to GitHub like it says, and even though it clearly shows that it's connected, but it's apparently not connected, as you can see. So, unfortunately, see, I can figure out how to get this to connect here. Let's see. Has to be a way to get this going. I can't believe that OpenAI would release this if it's not working. But it should be, and for some reason, it shows that I'm connected. I'm supposedly committing all these things. I have already given it authorization to and created a repository on my GitHub. That repository is not there, and thus I cannot put any of these secrets into the situation that it needs. So I will investigate this further, and I will hopefully be back and continue this live build with better deals than this, because this is just not what we were looking for whatsoever. So well, so there you go, everybody. Sorry about that. I tried. If you guys have any tips on how to get this actually push what you're doing to get up like it's supposed to, please comment below and let us know. Let me know. I'll jump right back on here and finish building this Amazon Prime Day app for you guys. If that's the case, I'll keep looking on it on my end, but as of right now, it doesn't seem to want to push the code to GitHub, even though I'm connected and I've already had it create a repository, which the repository is not there on GitHub for some reason. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and hope you have a great Prime Day. Hope you get some awesome Prime Day deals. We'll talk to you soon.